same type of boards. I had a brass roller that I would roll over the street and then make the samples of the pulp. And they would then take them back and test them in the lab. So a big machine that would recycle the pulp and then they would dump it into the dumpster.
It comes back.
Yes.
It turns backward because there's a weight of a hammer on it. So if I want to connect it, I have to turn by hand to get it at the right speed. And then
where they make pulp paper from fabric.
The piece of brass rod would fit in the middle, and you would roll it this way, and then the paper you peel out. So because it wasn't, for writing or anything like that, it was simply, we did specialty papers in the mill, so I don't know what they did with it.
what's the roller working like a dandy roll? Just to squeeze out the water?
Squeeze some water.
Ah, yeah. We sometimes use a flat mold to do the same thing. But of course, dandy rolls usually are used in paper machines.
Right.
Not in flat molds.
Right.
Okay, nice. You see, yes, there's still some pieces in it, but it's not so bad. I think it's not in the pulp already. There might have been somebody who messed that up with some piece of paper they put back or something like that.
And how long have you been
Looks very
using
good.
eucalyptus?
Well, I think we had a donation about 8 years ago, and we are still using
Oh.
that. It is not, it's not as good as pine wood or so, but it was cheap. And in Spain, they have to get rid of all their eucalyptus trees because it absorbs too much water from the ground.
Interesting.
It comes from Australia. It was not native in Spain.
Fantastic.
Would you like to for that?
This way, yes.
Well, like fishing out the fibers. I hope your wristwatch is waterproof. Otherwise, it's perfect. Come out horizontally. No problem. That shows that you moved very slowly. If you do it a little bit faster, but you take it so you have an artistic one, and then you can make a perfect one just a little bit faster. Because if you give the paper a lot of time, it just arranges itself as it likes. But if you go in and out, you force the paper to stick where you want. But this is a question of experience. After 50 sheets, you would exactly know. But it looks nice with this little.
I like that.
Yeah, wonderful. Beautiful.
You pull
You
that
can
up.
lift it, pull it up and drain it a little bit more.
A little more.
Well, just check whether there's enough amount of water in it. There isn't, so you can already do the couching. This is called couching. But you, as the guy who does it, is called the coucher. You don't have to throw it. It will not fall off if you do it slowly. Perfect. And you put some pressure on it, and it's already done. If you do it with pressure to separate them, just squeeze it off. Perfect. Yes, wonderful. You almost did some kind of French couching. Because Swiss couching is vertical, French couching is rolling it over.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Two or three layers,
Yeah.
but then it gets softer and wetter, and you can do it with ease. You see, this is how they checked in ancient times. To the middle, and then you just turn the screw.
This?
Yes, you screw it up, screw it down, and press as much as you can. Now it's starting, and now you need to produce as much pressure as you can.
How old do you think that machine there is?
The press?
Yes.
Well, this one should be 1890 or so. But we have much to unwrap them and to use the beautiful. This was your first one.
Yeah.
Of this little structure. And we
So, be careful. Until the 9th century, handwriting was only done in the monasteries, and it's because of Charlemagne that it was standardized to this handwriting right here. And